Siema, tu Lisek. Zapraszam do oglądania kolejnego odcinka z Alan Wake 2. Pamiętaj, jeżeli materiał Ci się spodoba, żeby zostawić łapkę w górę, subskrypcję, ewentualnie jakiś komentarz. Miłego oglądania.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
No jeszcze nic, znaczy już w sumie dużo poukładała.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured
Czemu
that
się
part out
kąpał
yet.
mego laska?
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Takie wielkie.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy though.
Ej, są ślady. Ślady stóp tu są.
Tracks.
No.
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Chciałbym ją przeczytać na przykład. Gówno widać. Do tablicy od razu. Ślady stóp biegnące spod głazu. I trop się urwał, tak? To też tutaj.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
No. Martwy punkt. Przyszedł przez głaz, no nie wiadomo, tak? No, nadal nie mogę tego przeczytać, szkoda. Aha.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation.
Czyli co, Alan to pisze, a my to przeżywamy.
They knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
A ten dźwięk tego achievementa.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Strony maszynopisu można czytać w miejscu umysłu. No wszystko mogę tam robić. A, muszę nawet to zrobić, tak? Tu? Strona, o.
Page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Czyli mogę się wrócić do ciała i sprawdzić. Dobra, to już będę wiedział. A, tu są te strony maszynopisu. Dobra, to jest to, co ona przeczytała. Tak, nosi coś ukrytego w sobie, czyli będę musiał się wrócić do ciała. Jeszcze to.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body.
Tak,
See what
tak.
I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
Gdzie to się?
Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
No dobra, to mogę się wrócić do tego ciała. Bo tu i tak chyba koka mapę. Tu byłem, tu byłem. Tu nie byłem. Ale... Tu nie ma trasy chyba, nie? Czy jakaś jest? Nie no, chyba nie ma. O nie, jest coś. A.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know
No,
where to find
papa.
me.
Dobra. Czy tu byłem? Ja już nie wiem teraz. Coś leży w razie czego. UFO. No kurwa, nie to. O, mam ten. 3 sztuki aż, nice. I pasuje, no trzeba dobrze szukać. Po prostu. No i teraz mam chyba wszystko już stąd zebrane. To mogłem.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Witam, witam. On tu czeka.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Nie, wcale.
Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
No daj mi przejrzeć to ciało. Muszę się tylko coś zapytać.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh,
Dobrze.
and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls. And
Czyli
talk
co
to these
ciało dopiero w
witnesses.
mieście będę mógł, tak? Przejrzeć dokładnie.
Right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Zara. Ja tu muszę wszystko sprawdzić.
Wonder what's inside.
To otwórz.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
O matko boska. Dobra. Nie wiesz co zrobić, wykonaj poniższe kroki. Umyj ręce, wyjmij kurczaka, zrób dżemkę.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Nie wiesz co zrobić. Umyj ręce. Czyli w łazience.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Mhm.
You remind me of a dream I had.
Dobra. Nie wiesz co zrobić, umyj ręce. Łazienka. Trójkąty obok siebie. Wyjmij kurczaka z lodówki. Trójkąty w pionie. I trójkąty w dół. O! Amunicja i jakieś medykamenty. Dobra, to ja się tu męczyłem. O
Hey,
nic.
Casey. What's the forest favorite A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Tu coś jeszcze jest? Niech to będzie przestrogą. Linia wody, prawdziwa kaledra utworzona przez wulkan lawa. Dobra. Pierdalamy. Dobra. Dobra, mogę wychodzić.
Get lost, Anderson.
I on tak będzie za każdym razem do mnie gadał? Czy się nie zgubiłem przez przypadek? Użyj skrótu. Tak.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but
Skąd miał wrócić?
hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Go na czacie nie było.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
No.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Tu przecież wszystko wiadomo, że tam coś jest, tylko trzeba zobaczyć, co tam jest.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Co? No chłopie, chodź na ten parking, mnie nie denerwuj. No rusz się.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Ale gościu. Ta. O, co to jest za wsiód?
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Ja kieruję? Ja kieruję? I no dobra.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
Ciężko coś
I'll
powiedzieć,
pop
jak
there
oni co chwilę gadają,
I
żeby ich
wanna
nie
walk to the
zagłuszyć.
diner, get a feel for the town.
Co to oni mają na sobie? Ty,
The
czekaj.
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey there.
Wszyscy mówią dzień dobry, ale ja nie mogę z nim porozmawiać. No to po chuj się do mnie odzywasz, człowieku.
Hey, how's it going?
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
Mega, kurwa, mi tu muszka lata.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Czy ja będę miał możliwość ich przepytywać, czy nie? O, macha tam jakiś chłop.
Dear,
Oh dear, no.
cute.
Let me guess. The FBI.
Nie, kur...
Welcome
Nie,
to Bright
FBI.
Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex
No to daj mi tą
Casey.
kawę.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they
Ciasteczko
have to say.
dostali.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Excuse
Dobra,
me.
pogadajmy z nimi. Tam nie
I'm
będę ich
Agent Saga
podsłuchiwał.
Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Okej.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True
Ty
crime.
też?
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Co znalazła?
That's all.
Hello.
How can we be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Gdzie ja wlazłem?
Rest easy, buddy.
Czemu ona głaszcze każdego napotkanego jelenia? O, mapa.
I need a tool to get this open.
No dobra. Myślałem, że coś tutaj będzie jeszcze w tych łazienkach. Dobrze. Czyli mogę iść tu. O, tu na mapie pokazuje, że są jakieś zamknięte rzeczy. Mogę jakimś śrubokrętem otwierać. Ok. Profilowanie ich.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions.
No.
Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
Dobra, ale ona ma jakiś przedmiot. Ona ma jakiś przedmiot dla mnie. radio, ulepszenia broni chyba i tak nie mogę. Aj, właśnie, o co chodzi z tymi jeleniami? O, to jest jako ten. No dobra. Dawaj to, kurwa, co masz, przyznawaj się teraz.
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Ło.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Jest. Dawaj to.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, zajebiście ładnie to wygląda. Ta gra wygląda.
You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Co się odpierdala?
Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Też przewiduje przyszłość? Mam ten naszyjnik. Tu? Tu chyba, nie? Tak. Nie? Tak. Wielu zabójców, tak.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Tak. Tyle punktów zainteresowania moim informacją. No i co?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Okej. O. Wskazówki 6 punktów zainteresowania. To jest to, te wszystkie, które ja zebrałem, tak?
Lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
No. A, to mi pokazuje, czy ja mam wszystkie. Dobra, to są jakieś głupie znajdźki po prostu. A, zabrakło mi 2, tak? Tak. Nie, więcej. 4 nie znalazłem niby tam. Dobra, co jeszcze? Skrytki kultu. Tu mam niby więcej, tak? I kult drzewa. O, tu. Sprawy drugorzędne obejmują wskazówki dotyczące szerszych tematów ogólnych. Tak, no i że to jest kult, no. O kurwa, dużo tu mam informacji. Co to za sekta, nie? To będzie to, na pewno muszę położyć tu. Symbole, no to... Nie? To będzie symbol. Tak jest. Co my tu mamy? Biżuteria może być subtelną oznaką przynależności, ale to nie jest subtelna oznaka dumy. Lub... O co tu chodzi? Zaznaczenie terytorium, ostrzeżenie to wygląda jak imitacja coś z rodem z filmowego horroru. Kto należy do kultu? No ci kurwa w maskach, nie? 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 Jak nie? A tu! Zachowanie sekty. Ok. Udaję się do biura szeryfa. A właśnie, no i co? Ja mogę sobie wyposaż. O, tu było szybki wybór. I do jedynki?